You again? Go rising, go rising, go rising. At one point in your life, you're gonna have to ask yourself, what is it with this guy? Why is he so intense? What's wrong with him? What is he on? What am I on? Sunlight? And I already told you, I'm not being intense. No. It's called loyal. It's called devotion. Okay, devotion. Devotion is love, loyalty, enthusiasm for a cause, a person, or an activity. Okay, devotion is another level of intelligence. Okay, devotion is another level of intelligence. How do you think the ancient Egyptians built those pyramids? Devotion, okay, devotion. That's why we can comprehend, because they're tapped into another level of intelligence, which is called devotion, right? If you really want to know how those pyramids were built, that's the easiest question in the world, okay? How were the pyramids built? How were the ancient Egyptian pyramids built? How were any pyramid built? Because there are 83,000 sacred sites in the world. 83,000 sacred sites all around the world. 83,000 sacred sites. That's around 200 countries, right? So imagine now, how were those pyramids built? What did they use to build those pyramids? What did they use? What did they use? The power of their minds, okay? The power of their minds. Because your reality is created from your mind, not the other way around. So instead of asking yourself, what tools did they use to build the machines? You gotta ask yourself, what kind of mindset did they have? Okay, what kind of mindset? Because you see, the way we build things, we build the tools, and then the tools build, the buildings. They didn't have the tool because the mind is the tool. The mind is the tool. So when you tap into a higher frequency, well, your mind works in a different level. Especially when your mind and your heart are in true alignment, right? That's when devotion comes into play. That's when the love comes into play. And if your mind and your heart are working together towards one goal, forget about it. And if you have a group of people around you that think like you and feel like you and are working together towards the same goal, you come up with things like that. You come up with things like that. You come up with things like that. You come up with things that we right now, with all this technology, can't even duplicate. We don't even know how they did it. Well, I just told you, but nobody knows how they did it. Why? Because they were in a different mindset, in a higher level of awareness. And that is exactly the consciousness that is resurfacing on the planet, okay? This is the rise of Atlantis. This is the rise of the chosen ones, okay? It's another day and we're still here. I don't even know where that came from. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago, and I woke up tired, but you see, good thing I don't have a television. I don't have a television. When I say I don't watch TV, I don't even watch the TV off, because I don't have one. I throw it away. So You see, a day like today, if I had a television in my room, when I woke up tired, I would probably look for the remote and bang, start watching something. And I wouldn't be there stuck right now. Instead, I said, you know what? You gotta hit the road because, you know, you got work to do. You got work to do. Here's another thing I was thinking last weekend. You see, almost my whole entire life, I used to work in restaurants, right? So I used to work in the weekends. Every weekend. I rarely had a weekend off. And now, I can have any day off, and I'm working every day. The fuck? That's life. That's life, my friend. That's life. That's life. But I said to myself, last weekend, I think I was in a park, right? Early in the morning, early Sunday morning, and there was nobody around. And I'm just doing some research, and I said, okay, there are 52 weekends in a year, right? And each weekend has 2 days, so that's 104 days. If you take the weekend off, right? Every weekend off, in a year, that's 50, let's say 50 days. In 2 years, that is 100 days that you missed. 100 days. Life is good, life is good, life is great, okay? Life is great. And every day we elevate. Even when we sleep, we're elevating because we're learning. You know what I'm saying? Remember, you got a mental body, an emotional body, a physical body, and a spiritual body. So the whole thing is that you gotta be balanced, okay? You gotta balance your energy throughout your bodies, okay? Let's find a dime. You are a dime. Number 10 speaks about completion. What are you up to? What are you up to? Huh? What are you up to? So, I lost for them for a second. You will never be perfect, okay? You will never be perfect. Nobody is perfect. You didn't come here to be perfect either. You will never be perfect, but you can always be real, okay? You didn't come here to be perfect. You come here to feel good. You come here to feel good. You come here to have a good experience of life. And that's all you gotta do, my friend. But you see, in order for you to have the best experience life has to offer, you gotta take care of yourself first. Take care of how you feel, okay? Take care of how you feel and take care of your peace of mind. Once you take care of those things, everything that comes your way, it will come your way when you're vibrating at a high level, okay? As a matter of fact, when you feel good first, you attract everything to you. When you feel good, when you prioritize your state of being, right? Everything that comes your way has to match your frequency, has to match your vibration. But if you go around, you know, always complaining, always in a bad mood. By the way, the difference between being stressed and being blessed is that when you stress, you're complaining. Oh, why me? Why me? Oh, what did I do to deserve this? Why me? When you're stressed, you're complaining. When you're blessed, you're appreciating, okay? So appreciate more. And don't complain at all. What's that good for? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So, go over here. Got the moon over there. The moon is setting on the west. The sun is rising on the east. How is that? How is all that? How is all that possible? Right? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's the infinite intelligence of the universe. Do you see what I just did? I was standing over there, and now I'm walking over here, and I was already here. Well, why? I don't know. I'm going that way. But I was here. I crossed the street, and now I came all around here. Why? I don't know. I'm not asking questions. I'm just moving. I'm just going with my feelings. That's how to follow your intuition. That is how to follow your intuition. Stop questioning things. Stop questioning why. I mean, you gotta question things. You gotta question. You gotta question the puppet. That's what you gotta question. But listen to your feelings, my friend. Listen to your body, because your body is the subconscious mind. Okay, your body is the subconscious mind. Your body. So when you move your body, you move your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind governs 95% of your body. Most of the information that you have within you is hidden in your subconscious mind, right? So when you move your subconscious mind, all that information resurface. So take care of yourself, okay? Prioritize yourself. Prioritize your state of being, okay? Prioritize your state of being. What's happening outside of yourself, you have no control over. Zero control over what happens outside of yourself. You can control it, okay? But what happens in here is 100% your responsibility. Your ability to respond, okay? Karma simply means responsibility. It's your responsibility. Nobody's doing it to you. You know, if you think somebody's doing something to you, that's you playing the victim mode. Period. Nobody's doing anything to you. I don't care what you try to do to me, but you can do shit to me because, you know, I'm co-creating my own reality. So start co-creating your own reality. The first thing you gotta do is ignore everybody, okay? If they're not complimenting your work, if they're not supporting your vision, they're blocking your sight. If they're not supporting your vision, they're blocking your sight. If they're not with you, they're against you. If they're not with you, they're against you. Come on. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you or even try to school you. You got a mind of your own. Anyhow, you see me again today. I just felt guided to, you know, start talking. Hopefully you enjoy. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Leave a comment of love below. And I would really appreciate you if you let me know where you're watching from. Can you do that for me? I love you all. Stay free. Value your freedom because that's all you got. Value your time and value your energy because your energy is your time. Time is energy. Time is not money. Time is energy, okay? Time is energy. Why? Because I cannot give you my time without giving you my energy, or I cannot give you my energy without giving you my time, okay? Energy creates money. Money doesn't create energy. Your energy creates money. Money doesn't create energy. Money is a byproduct of your happiness. You can buy happiness. You can't buy love either. Money is just a byproduct, okay? Focus on your energy. Focus on yourself, and you will attract everything else. Peace.